Congratulations on the film. How much work does it take to make it look that easy?
Oh, so much work. So much work. Does it look easy? Oh my god. Like, yeah.
Make it look that way.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. But like, we literally had stunt rehearsals every single day. We would practice both in stunt rehearsal, out of stunt rehearsal, like any chance we got, just to make it look smooth and effortless and like, yeah, like we do this.
Because the characters are developed also in a very special way. It's not just action, but the action almost seems to form its own dialogue.
Yeah.
In a way, and drive the story forward rather than just being there for show.
Very much so, because it's like, I think the combat part of this is part of these characters' worlds. It is their sort of bread and butter. It's the reason why, like, I think for some of them they get up every morning, and so, but they need a reason. I think we all need a purpose, and so it's like to imbue each of these fights, each of them with, yeah, like you said, a conversation, to that it is truly life or death for them. So it's like every emotion, every thing that led them to this point is what has to get them through. So yeah, I think I shouts out to Karl, our stunt coordinator, for being able to work so much of that into our fights, that they're not just for the purposes of blood sport. They have story behind them. Yeah.
And also the characters might have many more layers than people might initially expect of a film like this. What was it that you love most about yours?
For Jade, I love the conflict you see her go through in this game. I mean, sorry, in this movie. My brain doesn't know what's happening anymore. The fact that you see her start from one position of being sort of indoctrinated, having been conditioned to believe in one way of life, and find herself, as well as finally make a choice for herself. So I think is relatable to all of us. Like some of us, like, you know, come up in very free environments. Some of us come up in very caged environments, and some people either get the opportunity given to them in life to create their own way, find their own path, but some forcefully break through it. Some are called to action to do so, and I think that that's what happens with Jade here, is that she's called to action to pick a different path for herself, and that's what I really love.
And for you, what's it like working with such a great community of filmmakers, both in front of the camera and behind the camera? Because there's so many people have moved parts to make this all come together.
It was a blast. Like, I think we have such an amazing cast and crew. We have so much fun. We probably have way too much fun. So yeah, I don't think you could really ask something better from an entire ensemble. Like, it's from every department, from cast to makeup to hair to the set deck to props. Like, everybody came to work every day with such good spirits, with a good laugh. And yeah, it was a dream.
Well, congratulations again. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey,